Mercer in the corner, and Mercer's all over him, and Morrison in trouble!
Tommy Morrison was a young and undefeated knockout artist and a rising star of American boxing. He had 28 wins, 24 of them by knockout. He entered the ring like a predator and broke his opponents until he emerged victorious. His style was built on endless, precise, and dangerous punches that shocked his opponents. His knockouts were cut into highlights and became iconic. His opponent was Ray Mercer, a heavier but no less powerful athlete. His style was a methodical advance that some might even call slow, with punches comparable to a baseball bat. He was a cautious yet brave fighter with an unbreakable will. In one of his fights, his opponent was even knocked out of the arena by one of his punches. The fight began, and both fighters immediately closed the distance. From the very first seconds, an evenly matched exchange of punches started. Mercer worked with jabs, feeling out the distance between them, but Morrison skillfully slipped the shots and countered. The fighters stayed very close to each other the entire time, which limited their attacking options. Soon, Morrison exploded with a flurry of punches that broke through Mercer's defense. Morrison missed with an uppercut and was punished with a shot to the head. Mercer began closing in on his opponent more often. Morrison cleverly evaded punches and counterattacked, but Mercer defended well against it. Tommy landed a clean jab and followed it with a body shot, which caused his opponent to start breathing heavily. He was doing an excellent job of landing unanswered combinations and imposing his game, even pushing Mercer back to the ropes. He did not stop there and continued battering his opponent, leaving Mercer unable to defend himself and only able to absorb the punches while trying to push Morrison away. Ray attempted to counterattack, but he was clearly lacking endurance. The situation evened out, and the fighters began exchanging punches and turns. Ray once again found himself on the ropes, absorbing shots from his enemy. Tommy kept pressing forward, throwing jabs toward Ray. Suddenly, Ray rushed at him, but got hit in the face without being able to land anything himself. Time after time, Tommy surged forward and trapped the poor Ray in the corner. Ray threw punches in desperation, but they failed to find their target. Shortly after, he finally managed to land a jab that noticeably shook Morrison. Immediately after that, he fired back with the same jab in return. Ray found himself against the ropes extremely often. Tommy worked the body and then delivered a sharp uppercut straight to the jaw. It was as if he knew no fatigue at all and was highly motivated to win. At one point, his pressure once again led to a corner situation where he was punching Ray with all his strength. He frequently managed to get around the big man's guard. Suddenly, Ray gathered his strength and began to fight back. He moved forward with punches and pushed Tommy away. He defended successfully even while being trapped in the corner. That was the turning point of the fight. As usual, while being in the corner, Ray switched positions with Tommy. He began throwing devastating punches without stopping, unleashing all his frustration, and then sent Tommy into a knockout. Ray Mercer won this fight decisively.